Hey everybody, Jake here from Bearded Gear, and I have a quick unboxing to do, bubble mailering to do. This is a tiny little knife keychain thing. It's made by Geardoz, I think is what they go by. I found out about this because my buddy Ashton, who I've actually met up with in person once upon a time, that was a while ago now. I feel like it's actually been a while since I've seen him. He's kind of behind this project from what I understand. And so I am blanking on the name of the Instagram that is behind these, but it'll be linked down below. And I pre-ordered this a while ago. I think I was actually literally their first pre-order. My order number was like 1 because right when they went live, I just ordered one. It was relatively inexpensive. I don't remember exactly what I paid because it's been quite a while now. But it's this little keychain knife. It is a knife that is specifically designed to go on a keychain, from what I understand. It comes in this rad, tiny little case. Wasn't expecting that. And yeah, it was a pre-order, so again, I had to wait a little while. There were some hiccups with shipping and stuff and getting everybody's information, and it's taken a little while, but it's here. And I'm excited to check it out. I don't know that this is going to be a thing that's going to actually end up living on my keys. I tend to keep my keys really minimalist. I don't like having extra things that I don't always use on my keys. Even these days, I don't even keep the little O light that I used to keep on there. It's just like house key, car key, P.O. box key. That's it. It's the way I roll. But maybe this thing will be cool enough and convenient enough that it'll end up living on my keys. I don't know. We're just going to check it out. So, a little kind of carbon fiber finished case with red zipper on it. Interesting, different. And then in here, there's a little bit of like a mesh with elastic. And we have the thing. It's called a Gear Bug, I believe. Comes with a chain in case you want to wear it as a necklace, like a pendant maybe. So I got the one that is like blackened with these like brass or bronze finished, maybe they're even copper finished gears. And you'll see it's got a bottle opener component, and then it has a blade that's going to fold out. So just a different little tool type of thing. I like that it's like really small, like for little bottle opener type of gadgets. Some of them get pretty big and bulky, and then I never end up wanting to carry them or keep them around. But this is the bottle opener component. Basically, if my fingernail was the bottle cap, you would pivot up that way, right? So pretty cool. And this whole thing should kind of spin around. Let's see how it works. I can see the stop pin thing. This is going to be embarrassing if I don't know how to work it, right? Oh, there we go. Okay. So I think that's a magnet that's holding it. But look, so I pull this way and that starts to separate. Yeah, it's got to be magnets there. And as this separates, it's going to catch. There we go. Now the blade stays. You can see those gears are actually kind of spinning around there. That's kind of cool. And then, boom, a little click. I think that's magnets holding it open and shut. Is this double edge? No, it's just dagger ground, but single edge. So, tiny little blade on there. I don't remember what blade steel they used on these. Honestly, I just don't recall. Doesn't say in here or on here that I know of, but I mean, it's a tiny little blade that I doubt I'm going to cut anything serious with anyways, and it was pretty inexpensive. So kind of a cool build though. It's a funky different thing. Yeah, the way these gears actually spin is kind of fun. Let me show that again. You can see it spins around there. Focus. Like the gear itself spins around that. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, I mean, ergos in terms of it being a knife. This is a 1-finger knife, 1.5 kind of. The fact that this isn't double-edged is probably a good thing, because I guess I could actually now press on the spine of that. But if you need to open a box or something real quick, great. Yeah, this will cut through some tape. The edge that's on it is decently sharp. So, interesting little thing. Yeah, I don't see myself keeping it on my keys. I'm just not really like It's not really my speed, but for something to keep on my desk, maybe toss in my fanny pack. I do generally like to keep a bottle opener in my fanny pack in case I get a glass bottle Coke or something. So maybe this would be an easy thing to just toss in there. It's tiny, it wouldn't be in the way. I could put it on some kind of keychain or whatever in there, but I'd probably just toss it in loose and have the best time with it, I think. So, I don't know. I'll probably do some kind of follow-up review video on this eventually. Maybe. I might also forget to, if I'm being honest. It's just not like something that I'd actually count as like a knife. Like, I'm not going to go out and like carry this and test it like I would a normal knife I'd be reviewing. But if I end up using it quite a bit, maybe I'll show it off again in the future and just kind of show what I think of it. But right out of the box, I think I paid like $30 or something for this, which to me feels pretty good for like, it's well made. It's a cool little thing, and it's clicky and it fits together in a nice way, and the blade grind looks pretty decent. Like, it's an interesting little thing for sure. I will say the dagger grind, now that I'm looking at it, one bevel is much bigger than the other. And it's the one that's not sharpened, which is kind of funny. I don't know if you can see. It's like not totally symmetrical, but I mean, it's a tiny, tiny little thing. So, I don't know. Interesting little doohickey. If you're interested in one of these because you think it's cool like I do, then the link to their Instagram will be down below. You can check them out there. If there's a website, I don't remember if there is, then I'll put that as well. But I'll put some links down below for whatever they've got. And they came in a bunch of different colors. There was one with, or it might have been two options even, with like Damascus blades. So they make kind of fancier looking ones. This one's relatively vanilla compared to some of the others, but that's kind of the way I roll. So, interesting little sucker. It's here. It's cool. It's different, at least. And yeah, cool little thing. So this is my Gear Bug from Geardoz, and it's here. So it's out of the box. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for checking it out, and we'll see you on the next one.